Interestingly enough, a cut item description from the Rotten Soul may point us in the direction of what this creature used to be, as it names the corpse on the Rotten's shoulder as Grith, the former king of Shulva. Shulva and the story of Grith would be explored in the Crown of the Sunken King DLC, and it is likely no coincidence that the shrine to take us to Shulva lies past the Primal Bonfire after we defeat the Rotten. As this is cut content, however, it is ultimately left up to the player to decide whether or not what little remains of the Sunken King now commands this horrid creature. Fittingly, there are no other names given of the people that compose the Rotten, as though each one has lost their identity to the greater whole. Their purpose, according to their soul, is to embrace all rotten and discarded things that find their way to its sanctuary, with the lost likely being absorbed into its body and merging with its collective consciousness. Of each of the Great Lord fights, the Rotten is probably the easiest. Its attacks are slow and well telegraphed, and its arms can be chopped off to disable some of its attacks, although they will regenerate given enough time. Knowing this, the only other attack the player will need to watch out for is when the Rotten lets out an explosion of dark, which can knock them into one of the burning pools of tar all around the room. These burning pools give the Rotten an added level of difficulty without being too invasive. There is enough room for the player to run around the Rotten without stepping foot into one, but if they are not careful they may be backed into one or thrown around by the Rotten's attacks. Due to the boss's difficulty, as well as the short run back using the hidden bonfire, the Rotten is a popular method of farming souls using bonfire settings. By repeatedly killing the Rotten this way, we can reach the million souls we need as an alternative to open the Shrine of Winter that leads to Drangleic Castle. In our case, however, the Rotten drops the final great soul we need to open the path, and we can continue on our mission to find King Vendrick.